Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. You'll notice I'm not showing you the water view today because, as you can imagine, I have been doing telehealth appointments from home. So I will continue to do telehealth unless there's extenuating circumstance and people, for whatever reason, can't do telehealth. So I just want to check in and say, are you okay? And let me know how you're doing. I know that we've been through a lot, and I know that for me things have been particularly hectic, not for personal reasons, but more that a lot of people have had their lives turned upside down. So I will be posting some content in the near future. So I just want to ask you if you're okay, and how you guys are doing, how you've adjusted to our new normal, how you're doing with your sleep. How are you doing with having everybody under one roof and the kids not being in school, maybe? How are you doing if you live on your own? So just leave me a message and let me know how you're doing. Check in. I think it's really important that we check in with each other right now, especially now that some things are changing, as far as some things are reopening. I know a lot of people have had questions about their workplaces reopening, and some workplaces aren't requiring masks, and that's pretty frightening for some people. So just let me know how you're doing. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Self care is so important right now. Try to make sure you're getting enough sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep and you've tried going to bed at the same time every night and getting up at the same time every morning, you've tried relaxation strategies, you've tried making sure you exercise every day, and you're still not able to get to sleep, call your doctor and see. You might need some medication just to get you through this big change in our lifestyles. So also make sure that you're continuing to take the medication you've been prescribed. And I always recommend using or filling out 3 or 4 pill containers at once so you can see when you're going to run out of medicine. So make sure that you don't have any gaps in your medication, that you contact your doctor to get refills in time. And just be really good to yourself. Take some time off just to be. And I know that's hard when you have family and kids at home, and it's seems pretty intense right now. But it's really important that you take some time out just for yourself, whether that's even just 5 minutes. And I think it also helps to write down in the morning what's going well, and also limit your news intake. So when we watch the news, we tend to have an exaggerated view of how things are in the, as far as violence on the news. We have an exaggerated view of how much violence we have in our city, our county, and our state, and our country. But also, I've noticed too that people watching the news, regardless of what news you watch, just the fact that you're watching the news, there's a lot of information that gets repeated. And I would say, unless that information is helping you become healthier or protect your family or protect you, just turn it off for a while. And you can always look up online news, maybe, just to kind of pick and choose what you want to look at. And also, if you have the news going in the background, your kids are listening to it, kids pick up on that. And you might notice that when you shut off the news, the kids are getting to bed a little bit easier, and they are not having as much anxiety. So also, anxiety and depression symptoms right now are very normal, again, because we're going through a real change in how we live. So again, just let me know how you're doing. I hope you're doing okay. I think that we're going to get to a new normal. We're going to get to a place where we've adapted to the changes that are being made. And I just want you to stay safe and healthy.